Sound check here. Test, tests, test, tests. Sounds good. All right. I'll be ready to go here. I got to set my countdown. Sorry, I've been. Didn't mess with that. Okay, there we go. Countdown timer's on. I'm just testing the audio. Everything sounds good on my end. So 8:35 until tip-off. We'll be back here in about 3 minutes with our pregame. All right, folks, we're here at Eastern Hancock High School for this Friday night JV matchup. We have the Eastern Hancock boys JV basketball team and the freshman team for the Newcastle Trojans. The varsity had some COVID quarantine issues from our last game and wasn't able to play tonight, but, you know, I want to thank Newcastle for reaching out and making this game happen, because this is one of those years that you want to get in every game possible. You know, we have no idea what everything's going to hold, so, you know, getting every game that you can is going to be crucial, and I want to thank, like I said, we want to thank Newcastle for stepping up and doing that. Tonight is the second game here for the Royals. I couldn't find any information on Newcastle's JV as far as their record yet. Second game for the Royals. They fell to Adams Central on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Really, it looked like one of those games where they came out, you know, just kind of flat. Hour and 45-minute drive, and just it's one of those things. It doesn't seem like it, but it takes a lot out of a kid, especially when you play that first game in the JV game. So we'll see how they come out here tonight. Pretty much at full strength. We got a couple of guys off the bench that aren't here tonight, but for the most part, pretty much at full strength here for the Royals. Got a minute 15 here left until tip-off. I'm joined by our normal fan of the game, Mr. Cody Hibbert. Normally the fan of the game. Tonight he is the broadcaster of the game.
Well, I spoke to the committee who gives me the fan of the game, and they said part of my responsibility is to do some community service and to make the people happy, and they wanted me here.
I can see that. I understand. Before the game here, a couple things we want to tell you guys and ask you guys. We are working on a system to live stream some middle school games here with the restrictions, and it's a little bit easier said than done. We need some more subscribers to our YouTube channel. A lot of you guys watch on Facebook, and that's awesome. But if you guys could get on the EH Athletics YouTube and just hit that subscribe button, we get 1,000 subscribers, and we can start streaming straight from the iPads for those middle school games. The last I looked here, as I was on my way here, we were at 999 subscribers.
Ooh, who's going to be the 1,000th? Are we going to have is there going to be like balloons and confetti when we hit 1,000?
No, but I thought about doing a giveaway.
Ah.
So I thought about doing some kind of a giveaway for that. I thought that would be a neat thing to do.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, subscribe to YouTube, everybody. They do a great job.
We got the national anthem here, and then we will get started. So as I was saying, though, you know, hopefully we'll do some kind of a giveaway. We hit 1,000 subscribers. It'd be cool. So I got starters here for the Newcastle Trojans. Number 3, Colton Lawson. Number 10, Gavin Frazier. Number 11, Caden Blackford. Number 20, Tyson Lewis. Number 33, Gavin Anderson. Got a couple other guys that they're dressing here tonight that aren't on their roster. I'm wondering if those are JV guys that they're bringing down to get a couple quarters.
Could be.
You know, since we are playing our JV here tonight, so I wonder if they're doing that. On the Royals side, starters at point guard, number 1, Isaac Lewis. At the other guard, number 3, Jaden Stein. At the third guard, number 25, Chuck Halcomb. And the
Chuckles. I call him
Chuckles. The 2 big guys inside, number 32, Grant Gray, and number 43, Griffin Brown. Good to see Grant able to play here tonight. He on Wednesday night, he had a JV and a varsity game, and he splits time, so he was only able to play 2 quarters of that JV game. So I'm hoping tonight, he's able to play all 4 of this JV game since there's no varsity game afterwards.
Get that experience in.
That'll help our offense somewhat. Ball's tipped. Newcastle corrals it. Lewis knocks it out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Royals. There you go. Quick forced turnover there by Isaac Lewis. Lewis will bring the ball up the court. Trojans here in a man defense, hounding Jaden Stein. Over to Halcomb on the wing. Finds Stein on the nice cut. Nice pass by Charlie. Jaden just can't quite hit the layup. And Newcastle's trying to push it here. There's number 20, Tyson Lewis with the shot.
Griffin with the rebound.
Yeah.
There we go.
Charlie thought he wanted that 3. Charlie 3 from the corner. Ooh. No good. Fought for by Isaac Lewis. Back out to Chuck. This job, Grant Gray will take that 3.
There we go. Just
a little long. Rebounded by Madden. He pushes it ahead. Nice nifty move there by, was that 11? Was that Caden Blackford? That was a really nice move by Blackford. See if we can get that on an instant replay for you. And into Brown. Brown puts it up. He's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2 as Blackford picks up the foul. See if we can see this. Camera did not get that whole action there.
Is he supposed to?
Hold on a second.
Running it.
Yes, the scoreboard operator here forgot to stop the clock. Anyway, he hits 1 of 2. There's a bunch of time ran off the clock there. So 2-1 Trojans. Lewis with the ball up to Blackford. Blackford up top to Lawson. Lawson's going to drive on Charlie Halcomb, but Charlie cuts him off and is hounding him. Forces him to pass it over to Lewis.
Yeah,
Lewis's shot is blocked out of bounds. With 4:55 on the clock. Frazier is fouled by Isaac Lewis there. Ball's thrown away there, and it's going to be a Royal ball. Sorry, I was trying to do something else with the instant replay. I don't know if our camera was zoomed out last time or what happened. Our replay didn't work quite right. And don't worry about the clock being perfect because they're obviously not worried about the clock being perfect down there.
That's my first time running this thing. So
Halcomb's threes in and out. Newcastle, you can already tell, is a strong rebounding team. Frazier takes it all the way to the rim and lays it up for 2. they're just getting in for little short shots and little layups a little too easy. We're letting them drive right in. Great, yeah. Griffin Brown tosses it into Grant Gray. Fouled there by Isaac Madden. Be his first, team's second.
I tell you what, even though this is not the year that we were hoping for, it's still nice just to see the kids out there playing ball. Just like we're thankful we got a football season, hopefully we can get a full basketball season.
I agree. Alley-oop, no good to Gray. Griffin Brown fights for it, kicks it out to Halcomb over to Stein. Stein's runner in the lane is good. We were so happy just to get that first football game in as Frazier drives again. The shot's no good. They're going to call out of bounds to the Royals. Isaac Lewis now bringing the ball up. Royals trail 4-3. Halcomb threads the needle into Stein. Jaden just couldn't do anything with it. Gets in and knocks it off the foot of Frazier. And it'll stay here with the Royals. Stein to Lewis, 3 on the way, no good.
I think he ate his Wheaties this morning.
I know, he launched that one. Lewis working on Grant Gray. Nothing doing, kicks it across to Lawson. Down inside Madden over Brown, no good. Rebound is knocked around and finally going to get a jump ball there between Madden and Gray. Nobody wanted to squeeze that one. So Isaac Lewis now, just under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter, 4-3 Trojans. Lewis drives, kicks to Gray, 3 from the wing. Perfect. Grant has his first basket of the game. Trap in there, but Newcastle's really handles the ball pretty well. Stolen away there by Isaac. We've just gotten no second chance points. We have gotten like one offensive rebound.
No, here we go.
Frazier's 3 is off.
They got the rebound.
There's a foul on Caden Blackford. That should be his second. He fouled, kind of a ticky-tack foul as he reached in on Grant there. Lewis gets it over to Gray, trying to get it into Griffin Brown. Brown puts it up and gets the and one. Count the basket, and that's going to be another foul on Caden Blackford. I think that's his third. So Royals have a 4-point lead with 2 minutes left. Brown can make it a 5-point. Just a little too hard. Rebounded by Lewis.
I think our guys are just too strong. I think that's the issue.
We'll go with that. Frazier up top, working on Lewis. Nifty job getting in the lane, but then throws a bad pass. It's stolen by Jaden Stein. Jaden just waited too late, but nice job. That's going to be a timeout, Newcastle. See if we can get the replay of that. And I don't know why. Is the size wrong on our screen? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep, there it is. Somehow the size got way too big.
Oh,
there we go.
There it is.
That looks a lot better, doesn't it?
That was a nice move there.
We'll watch it one more time just because I want to there. And it took me so long to figure out and get that fixed. So, all right, I think it all looks good now. I don't know why that. I was playing with settings all day today trying to make our stream look better, and I don't know what happened there. I must have changed the settings somehow. So it'll be Trojan basketball, 1:34 left here. Lewis bringing the ball up. Stolen by Brown, but then stolen back by Madden. Madden goes up through Charlie, and Charlie's going to pick up his first foul of the game. And Madden will go to the line to shoot a pair. Oh, he's not going to the line. They're going to call it on the floor. Nobody get it in. Finally get it into Lewis. Lewis picks up his dribble out there, gets it up top to Frazier. Frazier thought about the step back three, but then kicks it over to Lawson. Back up top to Lewis. Royals man-to-man here. Lewis backs up, retreats back almost to the half-court line. Tries to drive, but Gray completely cuts him off. It's kicked out of bounds, and it'll be Royal basketball. Nice defensive sequence there. We held him for about 40 seconds and forced a bad turnover. Doing a good job with the clock.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'm a few seconds ahead right now, but
it's okay. Isaac Lewis kicks to Gray, three from the wing, no good.
Ooh, little too strong again.
I know. Just been a little off on our shots here tonight. Lewis has really been trying to get everything going to the right, and Grant's just been taken away. He missed that shot. Jaden Stein brings it across. Oh, Jaden with the great cut, but Griffin didn't see him. Grant airmailed that three.
Somewhere in between. That'll do it. That'll be the perfect.
Aiden Cooley's going to check in for Griffin Brown, and
Chase
Stewart called up again. A couple guys out. This game, so called up a couple guys from the C team. I'm sure Chase is going to be excited to get some action. Lewis with 4 seconds. It's over. Frazier has it stolen away by Isaac. And we run out of time there. But a great first quarter. Not a good first 3 minutes, but a good last 4 minutes there by the Royals. And, you know, Royals take a 10-4 lead. It was 4-1 there, and we went on a 9-0 run to end the quarter. Hold on 1 second.
Sorry about that. I have to be trained on how to.
I'm also trying to scoot away from you so that we're not within 6 feet of each other.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Right now, I don't think we're not within 6 feet.
Yeah, I think we're good. No, I think we're good.
Okay. Just thought of that. Normally we'd have this whole bench, but we have a crew of people up here tonight, so we weren't able to spread out quite like we normally would.
Is the coronavirus still a thing? Do we?
I think it, yes.
Yeah.
Sadly, it is.
Heard a little bit about it on the news.
Be Newcastle ball here to start the second quarter.
Do you know I used to work for Newcastle?
Did you coach freshman basketball?
You know, they said that I didn't have enough experience, even though my depth is pretty good. I tried out for 7th grade basketball once.
I mean, that's a load of experience.
And I got cut.
But you made it through a couple practices. Aiden Cooley with the three from the wing. Aiden comes right in and bangs home a three to start it out. And then Aiden with the block, but they're going to call a foul there.
Mr. Bechtel did not like that call.
Mrs. Gallion said thank you for showing the cheerleaders to our cameraman.
Oh, yeah.
So we have Frazier at the line after the Cooley foul. Frazier's going to shoot 2.
They're very active.
First one's no good. Second free throw, and also no good. Isaac Lewis with the rebound. Charlie Halcomb, 3 from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Cooley, back out. Stewart from 3.
Oh,
no good. Rebounded again by Cooley. Aiden Cooley having a heck of an impact here in his minute of game time.
now we're getting those offensive rebounds, aren't we?
Lewis over to Stewart. Stewart can hit that shot, but I don't know if he's a little gun shy. First JV action, missed the first one he took. Nice cut by Cooley. Nice extra pass to Gray. And he almost got the and one. I did not get that on my instant replay. Dang it. Gray hits the first. Pushes the Royal lead to 10. Second one's no good, but Braden Sullivan, who just checked in, tips it over to Cooley. Stewart's 3 from the wing.
That was online. Just needed a little more juice.
Just short.
I didn't even see Braden come in. He snuck in there.
I didn't either. And Braden just steals it away from Frazier.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, right
nice
under
job.
there. Oh, again, too much. I think the adrenaline kicked in.
Let's watch that sequence here. Aiden to Grant, and Grant just couldn't quite finish it. Aiden Cooley here at the line. First one's good.
There's some paparazzi in the stands right behind him over there, taking some pictures. They're going to sign some autographs afterwards.
Aiden's second one no good. Rebounded by Lewis, and he's fouled by Braden Sullivan. Braden's first, team's 5th, I believe. Frazier's guarded full court here by Lewis. You go Lawson, back to Frazier up top, trying to get it inside to Lewis. Kicks over to Madden for a 3, no. Rebounded by Chase Stewart off the long miss. Mrs. Gallion made a comment there about you trying out for 7th grade basketball.
Oh, I think that's harassment. I think that's called cyberbullying.
It has to happen more than once.
That's true. She usually just does it in person.
Exactly. So see, cyberbullying would have to happen more than once. Ball knocked away there. They're going to call a foul, though. I thought it was a kick. It was on Aiden Cooley. It'll be 2 on Aiden. 6 team fouls, so here was 4:26 left. Everything after this, I think both teams will be shooting 1-1. Frazier's floater, no. Rebounded by Cooley. Cooley's got 4 points and 4 rebounds here, and he just checked in to start this quarter. Sullivan tries to throw it over Madden, but couldn't get it over him, and it's stolen away. Ball's in the corner there. Blackford gets it up top to Frazier, deep 3, airballs it. Aiden Cooley's going to let it go out of bounds. So Isaac Lewis. Bring it up again. Up to Gray, into Cooley. Nice extra pass to Sullivan. That was a really pretty play. Nice pass by Aiden Cooley. Nice finish by Sullivan. Royal lead is 13, 17-4. This was a 4-1 game in favor of the Trojans early on.
Oh,
Lewis up ahead, missed by Sullivan. Madden gets the rebound. Madden's going to try to take it all the way himself. They call a foul there on Stewart. I don't know if I agree with that. We'll look at that and see. He lost control as much as anything there. Griffin Brown just checked in. He got Aiden Cooley. Lawson over to Blackford. They call 3 seconds there on Tyson Lewis. Camping out in the lane.
Charlie coming back in.
Chuck checks in and gets Sullivan. That was a nice 4-minute spurt there for both Sullivan and Aiden Cooley. They really, really helped play well in that first half of this quarter. Gonna get Gray for a corner three, wide open. Buries it. And it's 20-4. Royals with a 16-point lead. They've scored the last 15 points of this game. No, they've scored the last 19 points of this game. Lewis tries shooting over Gray and airballs it. Mr. Poff said, what great improvement since last week for Coach Bechtel and the boys. I would agree. Again, last week we were kind of flat, but our effort's been there. Our intensity's been there. Our bench has been awesome. We can keep this effort up. Gray gets the screen from Brown, pulls up for three, short, and it hits on the out-of-bounds line there. But that's a nice play. You got a screen from Griffin. And what's going to happen is if we can go with that ball screen, they're going to hedge it, and you're going to get Griffin on the roll.
Yeah, they're seeming really cohesive. They're working together pretty well.
They've had a good week of practice, you can tell. Blackford up top, guarded by Stein. Stein checked back in to get Stewart.
Well, guess the clock might need to go.
That's okay. Blackford's three is no good. He airballs it, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be white ball. Again, I'm going to mention it before Isaac walks the ball up the court here. If you could, even if you're watching on Facebook, if you could go over to YouTube, EH Athletics, and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get as many subscribers as possible. Once we hit 1,000, then we can live stream from an iPad, which will help us live stream more middle school events. So go mash that subscribe button if you would, please. Charlie's three was no good in the meantime. Inside Madden with the hook shot over Griffin Brown, and finally, that was a full quarter's worth of action with no scoring from the Trojans. They finally stop the bleeding and make it 20-6. Lewis's shot is blocked. Blackford has the ball. Over to Frazier with exactly a minute remaining here in the game. Frazier poked away by Lewis, but Frazier manages to corral it, and we're going to have a timeout here by the Trojans. We want to thank our family sponsors. You see down there at the bottom of the screen the scrolling graphic, and you know, with limited attendance, you can obviously see here in the stands we have 4 people per person or per player, and so we're, you know, asking people for donations to help support EH Athletics. You can see the family sponsors that were there on the screen. You can go to that link that you'll see there, that PayPal link, and you can donate, become a Eastern Hancock family sponsor. Throw that back up again so you can see everybody. I think I have it updated. If not, if you've donated in the last 2 weeks or the last week, I probably don't have you added on there yet, so I apologize. Oh, I put Dave and Jane Poff. I think that was just Jane.
Oh, was it?
I believe so.
That makes sense. Wasn't Dave Poff known for his extraordinary basketball prowess?
Yeah, as a coach, I know he once had a team put up 100 in a game, which is, that's no small. They played, I believe it was against Morton Memorial. Turnover there, Gray pushing it up court, left-handed layup, no good, rebounded by Frazier. Frazier's going to go all the way, try to Euro step around Brown, nothing there. Charlie Halcom's going to push. He doesn't have numbers, but he's going to take it by himself and put it up and in. Woo. Charlie Halcom with the finish there.
That was nasty.
There's the instant replay. Watch that one more time. Nice take by Charlie.
Be the ball. I think they say it's all in the hips for free throws. Maybe that's putting. I don't know. One of the two.
Happy Gilmore said that. Charlie manages to corral the rebound. Griffin Brown's going to take the three, and he hits it. It makes it 25-6 with under 20 seconds to play here.
What? Was that Griffin? Griffin Brown. Griffin Brown.
Frazier's floater, no good, but Madden gets the rebound over Griffin Brown.
Oops, I gave the wrong
Sorry.
points.
Let's see, Madden's free throw all around and in.
Oh, yeah, we forgot. One of Charlie's nicknames is the Swiss Charlie knife.
True. Madden hits the second. Isaac tries to push it up. Charlie's heave at the buzzer, no good. And the Royals are going to go to the break with the score Eastern Hancock 25, Newcastle 8. Really nice half of basketball there for the Eastern Hancock Royals. I had somebody ask here, hold on, let me get my instant replay off. I had somebody ask how to become a family sponsor. To become a family sponsor, if you look down there at the bottom of the screen, you see that scrolling text. There's a link, tinyurl.com/EH Royal Pride. You can go to that and become a family sponsor that way. There's different options. You can type in any amount of money you want, or there's set preset amounts. But that's how you become a family sponsor, and we appreciate everybody that's done that. We're, I tell people we usually bring in about, I believe we bring in about $15,000 a year on all sports passes, and we weren't able to sell any of those this year. So,
Yeah.
Ticket sales. Our athletic department, I'm very proud of. They're frugal in that they don't waste money, and so, they are. How do I say that? They've done a good job. We're not in this situation where if we don't get your dimes, then we're going to go under.
Yes.
They've done a great job with that.
But they use it for what matters.
But
it's really helpful for these kids.
Yes. But it's one of those things we're trying to do it going forward, to help them out and to help the athletic department out so we don't have to scrimp and save every penny. We can get everything we need. So we appreciate that from everybody. We're going to take our halftime break here.
Are you doing your interpretive dance for the halftime show? Is that next week?
I thought you were.
Oh, I think we do that next week.
Okay, we'll do that next week. So we'll be back. We'll be back for the start of the second half. in 8 minutes and 37 seconds. All right, we're back here to start the second half of this game between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Newcastle Trojans, this JV basketball game. This is Newcastle's freshman team that's playing here tonight. Grant Gray set to inbound. Royals have Gray, Lewis, Brown, Stein, and Chuckles. Trojans have Frazier. Oops, I lost my. Lawson as Gray buries the three.
Right off the bat.
Frazier, Lawson, Blackford. Is that Lewis and Madden? So starters for both teams. Lewis. You can tell as a freshman there just hasn't developed that left hand as strong. He's not as confident going to his left. Madden tried to get it into Lewis, poked away by Chuck. Knocked around, finally out of bounds, and it's going to be Royal ball. I thought that was off of Griffin, but no. 28-8, Royals lead. Newcastle going to a 2-3 zone here. Royals spreading it out. Get Gray up top. Over to Lewis. Three from the wing. Too hard. Rebounded by Lewis. Other Lewis. Tyson Lewis, not our Isaac. Blackford gets it into Lewis. Tries to go over Gray.
Good.
Gray pushes it ahead to Charlie.
Ooh.
Puts it up. Charlie's shot's blocked, but Jaden Stein's right there. Jaden's shot's blocked. Frazier went for three in a row, try to block Grant.
He got excited.
I know, he got two of them. Frazier's corner three, no good. Rebound, nice job by Jaden Stein, tipping it, keeping it alive.
Oh, don't know who he's passing it to.
No, Frazier's going to go the other way, put it up and in with the left hand.
There's that left hand.
Grant just got a little excited there.
Happens to the best of us.
Charlie over to Grant in the corner. Gets it in. Nice extra pass to Jaden Stein, but Jaden just a little hard on that.
Through. Come on.
Keep your eyes on the ball. Get it inside to Lewis at the high post. Kicks over to Lawson. In the corner to Blackford. Top to Frazier. Frazier gets to the screen. Pulls up for three. No good. I will say this, every 50-50 ball has gone to us. Like every tapped out ball, because I thought that was their ball as well, but. (28-10) Eastern Hancock. Charlie for three, no. Rebounded by Frazier, but stolen away by Charlie.
Again.
Finds Jaden, puts it up and in. Nice little move there by Jaden Stein.
Jaden had to fight a little bit for that, but he got it.
Yeah. Royal lead back up to 20, 30-10. Madden got too far under the basket. Nobody got the rebound though.
We were struggling with that the first quarter.
Blackford's missed, but then Jaden knocks it out of bounds. Yeah, it wasn't until Aiden and Sullivan came in that we really started to grab some of those offensive rebounds in the first half. Nice move by Frazier. Frazier's kind of gone into takeover mode. You can kind of tell he's trying to, I think he's taken their last several shots. 3.5 left here in the third quarter. Isaac finds Charlie. Looking to get it into Griffin Brown. 14-footer rolls in. Royal lead is 22. Blackford up to Frazier at the volleyball line. Frazier drives, kicks over to Madden. Back up top to Lawson. Lawson off the screen. 3 is no good, rebounded by Jaden Stein. Jaden over to Isaac. Nice ball movement, gets a corner 3 from Charlie Halcomb, no good. Nice job by Isaac Lewis to get it into Griffin Brown. And Griffin gets fouled. Let's check that one on the replay. Really good passing from this team tonight. That's what I've been the most impressed by, I think, is our passing.
Especially underneath the basket.
Yeah, it's been
really good.
It's been really good. Griffin hits the free throw. We're going to have a timeout by the Newcastle Trojans. It's like a 30-second timeout.
Oops, let me fix the clock there. There we go. Nope.
If you see our camera operator, if you notice him panning up and getting the scoreboard, he's doing it because our team, we use the same camera that the team uses to record with, and our coaches like to know, time and score situationally when they're watching film. So that's why you see him do that a lot, just in case anyone was curious. Both teams still with starters here. Full court pressure from the Royals. Newcastle breaks it pretty easily. Blackford gets it into Madden over the top of Griffin Brown and bangs home the bank shot. 35-12, Eastern Hancock. Nice inside-outside action. Leads to another 3 from Grant Gray. Assisted by Griffin Brown there. Blocked by Gray there. He blocks Tyson Lewis's shot. Jaden Stein looking to make something happen. Finds Gray for another 3, and Gray buries another one. That's at least 4 threes for Grant Gray, I believe.
I was about to ask that. That's what I think, too.
Chase Stewart and Aiden Cooley set to check in here.
Who hit the last 3? Grant Gray.
Tyson Lewis has to shoot over Gray, has a shot deterred. Rebound by Griffin Brown. Nice job there. Nice pump fake by Halcomb. Misses, but Gray with the rebound gets it over.
Oh.
Jaden just took a long time to shoot that.
Yeah, he did.
Had a long setup on that shot, and that's what got it blocked. Stewart checks in. He'll get Stein, and Cooley checks in. He'll get Griffin Brown with 1:01 to go here in the third quarter. Royals lead 41-12. Stewart to Gray, over to Isaac Lewis. Back up to Stewart, back to Gray. Royals probably going to be patient and take the last shot here. Oh!
See, that was a good pass from Lewis to Gray.
I think Aiden Cooley was expecting Grant to shoot that and wasn't looking for the ball there. Nice job breaking the pressure there by the Trojans, but they have just not been able to buy a basket tonight. .25 seconds left here. Coach Bechtel tell him to wait. Get it into Cooley. Get Halcomb for 3 from the corner. No. And that's Coach Bechtel not happy about the quick shot there. Frazier up top with 2 seconds left here. Step back three over Isaac Lewis is no good. And the score at the end of the third quarter, Eastern Hancock 41, Newcastle 12 in this JV matchup. We'll be right back in just a second. Nice job there by the Eastern Hancock cheerleaders. They are probably not going to be able to cheer at most of the away games. A lot of teams are not allowing non-essential personnel. So they're taking advantage of all the games they can get here. Not sure if they'll be at the girls' game tomorrow or not. We'll see. When you check in tomorrow at noon to watch the Lady Royals take on Hagerstown. Madden drives, nice extra pass to Blackford, and Blackford travels with it. Sullivan just checked into the game. I think he got Charlie Halcomb. So the Royals have Gray, Stewart, Cooley, Lewis, and Sullivan. Cooley lost the handle on it. Madden up ahead to Blackford. Give and go to Madden, and he's going to be fouled by Sullivan. Newcastle's still rolling with their starters here. I think they've only made one substitution all game that I've seen. Frazier three from the wing, no. Rebound knocked around, but nice hustle by Chase Stewart.
They got to get it out of there.
Yep. Got to get it across, Isaac. Finally does.
Coach Bechtel telling him to slow down.
Mm-hmm. Stewart's three, in and out. Tyson Lewis guarded by Grant Gray. Over to Lawson, up to Frazier. Corner to Blackford for three. No. Rebounded by Gray. Up ahead to Sullivan. Braden just got too far under the rim there. Frazier's shot, no good, but gets his own rebound. Over to Tyson Lewis for 15-footer, no. Isaac Lewis being hounded by Tyson Lewis. Isaac Lewis into Cooley, over to Gray for three from the wing. It's another one. How many is that now, Coach Hibbert?
That is 6. That's pretty remarkable.
Yeah. 18 points just from behind the arc for Grant Gray. And he started off pretty cold, too.
Yeah.
I don't think he hit one in the first quarter, so he's done a lot of his damage here in the second half.
Wonder what the record is for most threes in a JV game.
That I don't know. Grant tries for his 7th but misses. Stewart with the rebound. Nearly a double dribble there. They're going to call it out of bounds. The Newcastle ball, 4:43 to go here in the fourth quarter. Royals lead 44-12. Frazier to Lawson. Lawson trying to get it into Blackford. Instead gets it up top to Lewis at the volleyball line. Gets a screen from Madden. Lewis step back long two, no. Rebounded by Blackford, puts it up and gets fouled. And it'll probably be on Stewart. Nope, they called it on Sullivan. I think that's Sullivan's second. Only the team's second foul this half, so refs have pretty much let him play with a 30-point lead here. Blackford hits the first. Blackford's second rolls in. So 44-14, Eastern Hancock. Isaac Lewis to Cooley. Extra pass to Sullivan. Sullivan hits the layup. Assisted by Aiden Cooley. Frazier pulls up again. I don't know that he's hit a three yet, has he?
I don't think he has.
He is not afraid to pull the trigger, though. He must be a good scorer. He's just not having a good night. Under 4 minutes to play here. Isaac Lewis. Cross court to Gray. Down inside Sullivan, short jumper, no. Sullivan's just such an athlete. We need to refine him as a basketball player.
He is. It's hard going from football season to
Oh, yeah.
a little bit more.
When you think about these guys, a lot of them, you know, especially these Newcastle guys, have been playing basketball all fall as well.
Yeah.
You know, and the guys he's out there, Chase Stewart, you know, Isaac Lewis, Aiden Cooley, Jaden Stein, those guys, Grant Gray, have been playing all fall. They've been playing, playing basketball, so they're just a little bit more in that basketball mode than Sullivan is. But again, like I said, just such an athlete. He just needs to refine that. Over as the course of the season, I think we'll see a lot of growth out of him.
Oh, absolutely. But his physicality makes him pretty good underneath the rim.
Halcomb checked in for Gray at that last dead ball there. Stewart, three from the wing. No. He's been really close on all of his threes. He has. I think he's 0 of 5, but they've all been right there. Frazier, another three, short. Madden saves it right to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to go.
With the breakaway. Oh, little too much.
Charlie gets the rebound too much.
And it's Newcastle. Well, this is a good experience for these kids.
Yes.
Just anytime you can get the hand on the ball.
Yeah, it's one of those, you get better every single game. Nice job there, steal by Isaac Lewis. Gets it to Charlie in the corner. Halcomb drives, blocked by Madden, but they're going to call a foul on Madden. I thought that one looked clean, but I didn't hit the replay button in time.
He likes that move. He's done that quite a bit tonight.
We're going to go ahead and pick our Paxton Farms player of the game.
Oh, I think that's easily Mr. Gray.
I think it has to be 6 threes. Again, started off a little slow, but really came on there in the second quarter. Had a great game tonight. Both sides of the ball had a couple blocks, had rebounded pretty well. So Grant Gray, the Paxton Farms player of the game here tonight.
Well deserved. And Charlie just got both of his
free throws.
Yeah. Charlie and the Bucket Factory. That one doesn't sound as cool.
No.
That one was kind of lame. I thought of it, and then it just bombed.
Well, this is, 34-point leads is the time to try those out.
That's true.
Nice job there. Nice pass to Aiden Cooley, who finishes there. We get another dead ball. I'll show you the replay on that one. Frazier, we just didn't stop him. We just didn't step in front and let him get there and get to the rim. Royals working it around. Here's that quick job. Charlie with the pass to Aiden Cooley with the nice finish there on the instant replay. Looking good. Timeout taken. Who took the timeout? Must have been Newcastle. With a minute 9 left, Eastern Hancock leads 50-16.
It's like Cooper's coming in to give him a pep talk there.
Yeah, Cooper Bechtel giving him a pep talk in the huddle. As we said, if you guys can go, we need all the subscribers we can get on YouTube. If you guys can go to YouTube, EH Athletics, and subscribe to our channel, what that does is that that allows us, the more subscribers we get, if we get enough, we can actually go live straight from an iPad, which helps us do middle school games. So we need as many subscribers as possible. So please, please, please go do that, even if you normally watch on Facebook. Oh, the lob to Sullivan. Sullivan misses, gets his own rebound, fights for it again. Stewart gets the rebound, kicks it out to Charlie. Charlie, corner 3, no. Rebounded by Frazier. He hits the layup. And 38 seconds left. Jaden Stein's going to hold it. And it looks like the Royals are going to win 50-18, barring something weird here. Well, that could be the something weird, I guess. Sullivan with the shot. Newcastle. I don't have any of these guys on the court. They're not on our roster, so I can't give you names for any of them. I apologize, except for Gavin Frazier.
We can just call him Tim.
Aiden Cooley with the foul with 7 seconds to go here. Trojans set to inbound. Get into the corner, Frazier. Knocked away by Sullivan with 3 to go on the clock. Be that side out of bounds there for the Trojans. 3.3 seconds. And we have another timeout by the Newcastle coach.
Interesting, interesting.
So we will take this time to, again, remind everybody and thank everybody for watching tonight. And again, at the bottom of the screen there, you see the scrolling, link. tinyurl.com/EH Royal Pride. You can go there and become a family sponsor of Eastern Hancock Athletics. And like we said, with the limited attendance, that money goes this year to the athletic department to help with costs. That's, buying equipment, things like that, just general running the athletic department, things that are needed, paying refs. People don't realize that if we limit capacity to 2 people per player, 2 family members per player, we won't make enough money in ticket sales to pay the officials in a normal JV varsity game.
Wow.
So, that's where that money can go. And like I said, so please support us by doing that. It's a great help to the athletic department. And Newcastle couldn't get a shot off after that timeout there. So the final score from Charlottesville here, Eastern Hancock 50, Newcastle 18. And the Royals will next be in action. I'm not 100% sure. We have a girls game tomorrow at noon, JV game at noon versus the Hagerstown Tigers. I believe that we have a game scheduled next Saturday against Tri-Central, not Triton Central, Tri-Central, the Trojans from Sharpsville, Indiana. They're going to come down here and play. We're still waiting on confirmation. We may or may not be playing Northeastern that Friday night. That would be a road game at Northeastern. So we will let you know on Facebook and Twitter when we find things out. So appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Again, stay healthy, stay safe, stay 6 feet away, and go Royals.
Have a good night.